Hi everybody, this is Pramita here, and this is an ephemera holder or folio, you can say. It's kind of a mini lap book, but you can't truly say this is a lap book. So I'll just do a flip of this, and I do have many new subscribers to my channel. So welcome, ladies, and a very big hug to my older subscribers too. So if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, but you're watching this, then please consider subscribing and hitting that bell icon which has all the details, like if press the all in notification button. So this is basically, I just was in between project. I was waiting for a shipment of papers that I had ordered, and it was late in getting, delivered. So I thought, why waste time, and made this folio sort of journal. This is a trifold, you can say, but it also has some inside flips. So let me show you. On the cover, I have just added a label and some crackle effects. Also, there's that lace pocket with some charms. And inside, you have a lot of thing going on. So on the uh, left hand side, you can see there are two pockets, and both the pockets have ephemera inside them. So this is basically, I have done things like this, but not exactly something like this. I have done trifold folios before, but this is a little bit more, bit more complicated, I would say. But it's very similar to ephemera folio. So I had this calendar pack, the cover of a calendar, and I cut it down. I made a few folders that I'm going to do perhaps sometimes later on. So right now I just completed this. So this is a bird, butterflies and blossom folio, you can say. So it has two pockets on the left hand side, and on the front cover, this is a sari silk, and on the front cover I have two tags that go inside that front lace pocket. And also I have this keychain charm that I have added some image to. So here on the left hand side, I have two pockets, and each has two ephemera. So these are some collage cards that I shared on my Instagram feed. By the way, if you have not yet, followed my feed on Instagram, then please do. And on the top pocket also there are two journal tags. Mainly the pages I have used are from Jacqueline. I don't know. I will butcher the spelling. She has a shop of digitals and physical journals. I love her journals, and this is the center flips that I was talking about. So these are some ephemera that I have made, and the page is from Jane by some journals. I will, if anybody is interested, then I'll post the link below. Otherwise, the description box gets filled up with stuff. So this is how it looks. So this is on the left hand side, you can see is a window envelope, and on the right hand side there is another envelope, and in the middle there is just a panel. So the right hand side has that envelope. So here on the window envelope, I've done a bunch of collage, as you can see, and I've added these two tags. So they go inside this pocket. And since these, they look pretty nice when you put inside that window envelope pocket. So this is how it looks. So by the time you see this, it's going to be listed in my shop. And you can see, and on the middle, in the middle, you can see there are two pockets. So the first pocket has these two small tags. They are all from the same kit, basically. And at the back, there is another collage card, and I've used some vintage stamps to original stamps in this project also, and I've tea dyed the packing paper. um, and on the right hand side you can see I've done a bunch of layering. Again, I've used some original stamp, and over here I have two postcards, two cards, journal cards. uh, One is from the kit that I've mainly used, and the other is from Calico Collage, most probably. So they go inside this envelope. These are all envelopes that I have added in such a way that they close like this. And this is another pocket, and I have added some journal ephemera. So this closes up, and at the back you have two more journal tags that go in, and these go inside. And now we come to the main journal that is attached to the folio. So I've stitched the journal in the folio itself, and I have tried to do a lot of collage. You will see this is the inside front cover, and I have used all sorts of things that were in the kit, as well as some labels from other shops. So that's how it's looking. And just as I said, I have used a lot of papers from different shops. So if I come across anything that you want to know, or I should tell, then I definitely will. Again, I've done some layering on the pages. I like this music paper because you can write in between the gaps. It's not a very busy page. Again, some tuck spot and layering. Again, some layering over here. And these are with the help of washi tapes and some papers that I have used. And on the other side, this is a very old Bengali book page. Bengali is my mother tongue, and incidentally, that was also the language of Tagore. So that's a book page that I've used, and I've done some layering again over here. This page is from Shabby Cottage Studio. I've done some stenciling. This is a flip over tag, and let me show you. So this flips over, so you can put this on the top of page and then just attach this with paper clip. That's it. And this is the other side of the this is another book page that I've used, an old Bengali book. This is a very beautiful image from a bird book that I have, and I found this as a very regal kind of look. So I've used that, and this is the middle of the signature, and I have also tied some beads at the I've tied some beads at the bottom. So again, some layering. I have done some scraps that I had, and I thought that they would add a little bit of interest. This is a journal card that is just paper clipped. The other side of that paper. This is again some layering that I have done with scraps. Some journal card. I've used a lot of original stamps in this journal. This is another tuck spot, and this is actually an envelope that I've not glued down, and it has a journaling ephemera. So if you want, you can use it in any way you like. I generally do not like to glue the envelopes because sometimes you can add them in any way you like, or you can use them in your collages also. Some stenciling. And this is the last page of the journal, and this is the back. Again, I've done a lot of collages, a lot of elements from here and there. This is also the back cover. So I kind of like how it turned out, and I'm pretty happy with the way it has really taken shape. Sometimes we don't dream of something and they just turn out to be okay and better than what you had expected. It was simply like that, and I really enjoyed making this. And by now my shipment of papers have also arrived, and I hope to start my custom orders, um, in a day or two. So I'm also about to get my first shot of COVID vaccine. So wish me luck, and so thank you everybody for being here. Bye. Have a